Hey everybody, Gunna here again. Thought I'd do a little woods walk. It's been a while. I guess if you want to start a YouTube channel, you gotta make some videos. So thought I'd make another one today. I thought today, I mentioned before in the little intro that I had about maybe some rants on political stuff. I don't want to get political, but what I am going to talk about a little bit is what's going on in our country, right? What's going on in our country right now? These college kids protesting at the campuses, Columbia, Princeton, UCLA, University of Texas, whatever, all over the place. I'd like to believe that they're just young kids that don't know any better. But the fact that, Harvard and Yale, they were able to get into some of the most prestigious colleges in the world tells me that they are educated. So you would think they'd know a little something about history. Apparently not. I mean, they're protesting in favor of Hamas, a known terrorist organization. Hamas, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, ISIS-K, all the variants of ISIS, Abu Sayyaf, Boko Haram. I mean, the list goes on with all these different terrorist organizations. And they are what they are. They're terrorist organizations. And the fact that these kids, and from what I understand, half of them, the ones that were arrested, aren't even college students. They're outside agitators. And of course, we saw this in 2020 during the George Floyd stuff. Some bugs back here. George Soros. They pay these professional protesters to come in and stir up trouble. It was the same thing happened in the 60s. I doubt I have many people that are over 70 years old, but if you paid attention to what was going on in the 60s, they had paid agitators, the CIA and the FBI. They had undercover agents to go in and stir up trouble with the Black Panthers, with different student organizations. They were trying to frame Martin Luther King. They tried to frame members of the Black Panthers. Now, I'm no big fan of the Black Panthers. They did some crazy stuff, but they weren't as bad as what a lot of people think they were. A lot of the stuff that happened was because of the CIA involvement. They had these paid agitators go in and stir up trouble on college campuses, get young people to do things that they normally wouldn't do. So my point behind all this is this is an election year. We all know things are only going to get crazier. If you think it's going to calm down, you're wrong. Right now, we've got stuff going on with China in the Indo-PACOM area of operation. You've got Israel at war, and we're supporting them. At least most of us would like to. If you don't support Israel, go ahead and unfollow. The couple of followers I got, go ahead and get out of here, because I support Israel. We've got China, we've got Israel, we've got Ukraine going on, we've got an election. And the thing that scares me the most, the thing that kind of what my stupid little channel here is mostly about, is the regular working man in America and what we need to be thinking about. We've got cyber attacks, you got China, you've got the southern border wide open, and then as our election draws near, you think our enemies aren't going to see this stuff? They're going to exploit our time of civil unrest if these riots and things get crazy. So my point is, just be prepared. I would encourage everybody just to start by preparing as if you would for a hurricane or a natural disaster if you knew it was coming. In Florida, when I lived down there, everybody goes and gets some water, you get some canned food. I would suggest having enough water and food to be able to last for a week or two. Who knows what this is going to turn into? Maybe it'll turn into nothing. I hope it doesn't turn into anything, but we never can tell. So the idea behind this, my little YouTube channel, is just to try and advise some people and just be ready for whatever is coming. That's why it's called blue collar strategic. This isn't military strategy or anything crazy, just things that the regular everyday person needs to think about. So be ready. Don't be surprised. We remember what happened during COVID. You know, we couldn't even get toilet paper. So it would be wise to maybe grab a couple extra cans of soup and a couple extra gallon jugs of water, or a water filtration system or something. Who knows what's going to happen in these coming months. Hopefully my next video will be something a little more fun. I had originally planned to go over concealed carry stuff, so just considerations and what I have. So maybe that video will be coming here in the next couple days. Thanks for checking in.